Saw you standing in the light, like nothing changed from that night. Your eyes found mine again, like we were more than friends. For a moment I forgot everything that we are not. Then reality came through when I saw the ring on you. We didn't speak, we didn't try, but we said everything with our eyes. We don't belong anymore, but my heart still runs to yours. Every word we never said is still echoing in my head. You chose a life I can't break through, and I won't be the one you lose. So I love you from the door, even if it hurts me more. We don't belong anymore. I felt your silence calling me, like what we were could never leave. But I won't cross that line. Some love is not this time. You reached out and let me go, like we both already know. In the space we couldn't stay, we let everything fade away. We held the past inside our eyes and let it go without goodbye. We don't belong anymore, but my heart still runs to yours. Every dream we left behind still finds me in the night. You built a world without me there, and I won't break what you repair. So I love you from afar, with this never-ending scar. We don't belong anymore. If love was all we had to fight, we'd still be holding on tonight. But love can't live inside a lie, and I won't be your last goodbye. We don't belong anymore, but I still feel you in my core. In another life, another time, maybe you would still be mine. But here we stand, I let you go of everything we'll never know, and I'll love you evermore, even if you're not mine anymore. I saw you, and I let you go. I saw you, and I let you go. Was also a prayer. I was speaking without words again, in the quiet corners of my pain. Every tear that touched the floor felt like knocking on your door. I was breaking, I was worn. Every night felt like a storm, but in the silence of despair, I could feel that you were there. I didn't know how to believe, but my heart refused to leave. My pain was also a prayer. Every tear was reaching somewhere, even when I had no voice. Heaven heard me by piece. Still you whispered, you wanna see. My pain was also a prayer. Every tear was reaching somewhere. Even when I had no voice, heaven heard me through the noise. I was lost but not alone. Every wound was fully known. When I thought you weren't there, my pain was also a prayer. In the dark I called your name, even when I felt ashamed. Through the silence, through the fear, you were always standing near. Now I see it all so clear. You were listening through my tears. My pain was also a prayer. Every cry was met with care. Even broken, even weak, you are hearing me speak. Now I'm standing in your grace, with the light upon my face. All the nights you carried me there. My pain was also a prayer. I was never unheard, just learning how to be heard. They told me some dreams don't come true, but they never told me some come in a different form. Empty rooms and quiet mornings, echoes I could never hold. Every prayer felt like it vanished, every promise left me cold. I memorized the sound of silence like it was all I'd ever known, until the door I wasn't chasing opened slow. And in a world that said no more, something in me whispered wait. I saw love in your eyes before you said a word, and the way you reached for me, like I was always yours. No blood, no past between us, no story written before. But in that fragile moment, I had everything I prayed for. Little hands that didn't know me, but somehow held on tight, like you felt my broken pieces, like you saw my fight. I wasn't who you came from, but I was who you chose. And in your quiet trust, I finally felt whole. Some miracles don't look like we imagined, they feel like something we never had. I saw love in your eyes, in something pure and new. Not a bond of where we started, but a truth we grew. but you became my world. We were kids chasing shadows in the sun, barefoot dreams, thinking we'd never run. You held my hand like it meant nothing more, but I was already yours. Every laugh, every secret we would keep. I fell in love in the spaces between. You called me home, but never that way. So I just smiled and stayed. I wrote your name in places you'd never see, buried my heart underneath make-believe. I loved you in silence, through every goodbye, through all of the moments you never saw in my eyes. Now I'm dressed in white, with someone else by my side, but you're the truth I've been hiding inside. The invitation you're holding tonight carries a truth I was too scared to write. But on that paper, between every line, there's a love that was always mine. If you read slowly, you might understand. Every forever was meant for your hands, but I was afraid of losing you, so I chose to lose me instead of you. If I had 1 second to go back in time, I'd say your name instead of goodbye. Would you have stayed or walked away, like I always feared you might? I loved you in silence, now it's too late. Standing here smiling while my heart breaks. You're in the crowd, but you don't even know. You were the love I could never show. So if you feel something reading my name, just know I loved you the whole way. White lights dancing on the walls, midnight echoes down the halls. We were healing other lives while hiding tears behind our eyes. You held my hand between the calls, said we'll make it through it all. In a world that breaks apart, you were my unshaken heart, but fate can turn in just one breath. The siren screaming through the dark. Between heartbeats, I was calling your name, praying heaven wouldn't take you away. Every second felt like falling apart. You were fighting in the dark, between silence and the sound of your breath. I was begging life to give you what's left. If love can reach where I can't be, come back to me. Cold room machines and quiet fear, I stood frozen, you weren't here. The strongest man I ever knew, now fighting battles I can't do. Your heartbeat fading on the screen was tearing every part of me. I whispered close so you could hear. Don't you leave me here. If love is louder than the pain, then hear me calling through the rain. Between heartbeats, I was calling your name, praying heaven wouldn't take you away. Every second felt like falling apart. You were fighting in the dark, between silence and the sound of your breath. I was begging life to give you what's left. If love can reach where I can't be, come back to me. I felt your hand moving mine, like a miracle through time. Tears fell into hope again. You were breathing, you were breathing. Between heartbeats, I won't let you go. Through the shadows, through the unknown, every prayer I gave was true. It brought me back to you. Between silence, you found your way, through the night into the day. Now every breath you take with me is everything, is everything. In these halls where we once stood, we found love and something more than good. We saved the world we tried to be, but love came back and rescued me. You folded your dreams into a soldier's coat, kissed my forehead like you already knew. The morning was quiet to hold. Every I love you felt heavier than truth. Your hands were trembling, but your eyes were brave, like you were walking into something you couldn't save. And you left me the light in the dark, a piece of your heart in my arms. Now I hear you in every little beat, even when we're worlds apart. You didn't stay, but you didn't go. You're still alive in a love I hold. You left me the light. You left me our soul. Letters stopped coming, like seasons that fade. Silence grew louder than bombs in my head. They knocked on my door with your name on their lips, but I already knew what they hadn't said. I've broken pieces, but something remained, a whisper inside me, calling your name, and left me the light in the dark, a piece of your heart in my arms. Now I hear you in every little beat, even when we're worlds apart. You didn't stay, but you didn't go. You're still alive in a love I hold. You left me the light. You left me our soul. And I felt a heartbeat that wasn't just mine, a miracle hidden between loss and time. And every tear and every scar, you gave me a reason to carry on. You left me the light in the dark. Now I see you in who we are. In his eyes, in a smile so sweet. You're the echo inside of me. You didn't stay, but you didn't go. You live again in the life I hold. You left me the light. Now I'm not alone. He laughs like you, and suddenly so do I. I didn't cry out loud that night. No thunder, no desperate fight, just broken words I couldn't say, fading slowly into gray. I thought the silence meant goodbye, like heaven turned away my cries. No audience, no hands to hold, just empty space and growing cold. My voice was barely even there, a quiet breath inside a prayer. But in the dark where no one sees, something was reaching out to me. He heard me whisper in the night, every tear I tried to hide. When I was weak, when I was lost, he held me through it all. I didn't have the strength to scream, but heaven heard the smallest plea. In my silence, in my fear, he Saw the danger in your silence, like a warning dressed in gold. But your touch felt like a promise I was far too weak to hold. We were standing on the edge of something wild, where forever only lasts a little while. Just to feel your flame, I would walk that fire all the same. Even knowing we were bound to break, loving you was my most beautiful mistake. You were poetry in motion, every glance a quiet sin. I was drowning in devotion, with no wish to ever swim. We were dancing where the truth begins to fade, in a love that we were never meant to say. Every scar became a memory I embrace. If loving you was wrong, I chose it anyway, even if it led me far away. Even knowing we would never stay, don't stay. Loving you was my most beautiful mistake. You don't get me twice. You said forever like you meant it, like I was all you ever needed. I gave you everything I had, and you just slowly let it fade. I stayed when I should've walked away, believed every word you'd say. But love shouldn't feel like this, like I'm the one you always miss. I was there when no one stayed, but you still chose to walk away. You don't get me twice. You don't get this heart again. I won't break my soul trying to be where I don't fit. I gave you all my life, but you still chose the night. Now I'm done with all your lies. regret what couldn't be. But I'm not who I was before. I'm not that girl anymore. The strength inside the pain you made, a fire rising from the flames. And I won't dim my light for you, just to relive what we went through. I gave you love you couldn't hold. Now I'm reclaiming what you stole. You don't get me twice. You don't get this hard again. I won't lose myself trying to be your one. If I gave you all my life, but you still chose the night. Now I'm done with all your lies. You don't get me twice. I loved you, but I love me more. If you ever think of me again, no, I gave you more than I should have given. But I won't go back to where I broke. I found my strength inside the smoke. You don't get me twice. You don't get this hard again. I won't fall apart just to hold you in the end. I gave you all my life. Now I'm finally shining bright, and I'm leaving you behind. Oh, you don't get me. You don't get me twice. I'm not yours anymore. I learned your silence before your name, watched you walk through the pouring rain. You never saw the way I stayed, holding pieces you never gave. Every word I never said built a home inside my chest. You were close, but never mine, just a dream I lived in time. I loved you before you knew, before your heart had someone new. In every glance you never caught, in every battle that I fought, I was there but out of view. I loved you before you knew. You told me stories of her eyes while minds were breaking in disguise. I smiled through every little lie just to keep you by my side. I was strong enough to stay, but too afraid to walk away. Now I'm lost in what we never were, haunted by silent love. I loved you before you knew, before your heart had someone new. In every glance you never caught, in every battle that I fought, just a ghost in your light. I loved you before you knew, before I learned to let you go. And every tear I never showed, and every truth I never told, I was real but never you. I loved you before you knew. I loved you before you